Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning, I'm Sunil Verma. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on a 3-day visit to Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, West Bengal and Bihar beginning today. Prime Minister to launch multiple development projects worth 56,000 crore rupees in Telangana today. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to inaugurate conference of GST enforcement chiefs today to tackle tax evasion and fake invoicing. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh to inaugurate DefConnect 2024 in New Delhi to encourage indigenous defence innovation. OPEC Plus members decide to extend oil output cuts of 2.2 million barrels per day to second quarter. And in cricket, Delhi Capitals beat Gujarat Giants by 25 runs in Women's Premier League in Bengaluru. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark on a 3-day visit to 5 states, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, West Bengal and Bihar beginning today. Mr. Modi will launch several development projects worth over 1,06,000 crore rupees during the tour. The Prime Minister will be reaching Telangana later this morning on a 2-day visit. He will be dedicating to the nation several projects besides laying the foundation stone to multiple development projects worth more than 62,800 crore rupees in Adilabad, Hyderabad and Sangareddy in Telangana during this visit. Mr. Modi will reach Adilabad later this morning and will inaugurate, dedicate to the nation and lay the foundation stone of multiple development projects worth 56,000 crore rupees. These projects are related to power, rail and road sectors and will focus on power projects. He will be dedicating to the nation and laying the foundation stone to several other projects in power relating to Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh, which will play a crucial role in strengthening the national grid. In addition, Mr. Modi will dedicate the newly electrified Ambari-Adilabad Pimpalkhoti rail line to the nation on the occasion. He will also lay the foundation stone for 2 major national highway projects connecting Telangana with Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh. Our correspondent has filed this report.
With a heavy development agenda, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting Telangana state for the first time after the new Congress government formed in the state about 3 months ago. He will be dedicating to the nation multi-sectoral development projects with a focus on energy, rail and road transport during his 2-day visit to Telangana. Besides, he will be laying the foundation stone and inaugurating several more projects at all 3 places he is visiting in Telangana: Adilabad, Sangareddy and Hyderabad. These development projects are relating to enhance ease of life by improving infrastructure, travelling facilities and making availability abundant electricity facility, which will have long-time effect on the people of this region of the country. Besides, Mr. Modi is scheduled to address public meetings at Adilabad and Sangareddy. Ahead of announcement of general elections in the country, the Prime Minister's visit to Telangana gained a lot of significance. Lakshmi, Akashvani News, Hyderabad.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will inaugurate National Conference of Enforcement Chiefs of States and Central GST formations in New Delhi today. Department of Revenue is organizing the one-day conference. The conference agenda includes comprehensive deliberation on combating GST evasion and fake invoicing and sharing best practices. It will serve as a valuable platform for both centre and state GST enforcement authorities to share best practices, foster mutual learning and collectively strengthen the GST administration. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will inaugurate DefConnect 2024 in New Delhi today to encourage indigenous defence innovation. DefConnect 2024 represents a significant milestone in the country's defence innovation landscape, bringing together key stakeholders, including the armed forces, defence industry leaders, startups, academia and policymakers. More from our correspondent.
The event aims to facilitate meaningful engagements, showcase cutting-edge technologies, and is poised to be a transformative platform for fostering collaboration, innovation, and entrepreneurship in the defense sector. The event will attract a large number of innovators and investors from India's leading industries in the defense sector. The event is being organized by Innovations for Defense Excellence Defense Innovation Organization IDEX-DIO under the aegis of the Department of Defense Production. The IDEX framework allows military personnel to work with innovators in a co-development model. The IDEX, launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2018, essentially provides a unified platform for various stakeholders in the defense and aerospace sectors. It acts like an umbrella organization to oversee technology development and potential collaborations in this specific field. With Anand Kumar, Arpita Chaudhary, Akashvani News, Delhi.
The Department of Military Affairs will organize a 2-day brainstorming on the Atmanirbhar Bharat and Make in India initiatives from today. Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan will chair the sessions, while Defence Secretary Giridhar Armani will deliver the keynote address. According to the Ministry of Defence, the event covers a wide range of canvas, ranging from identification of challenges and evolving a way ahead to provide impetus to indigenous efforts of armed forces and, most importantly, create and enhance maintenance, repair and overhaul facilities for the armed forces. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chaired a meeting of the Union Council of Ministers in New Delhi yesterday and brainstormed on the vision document for Viksit Bharat 2047 and detailed action plan for the next 5 years. Sources said a 100-day agenda for immediate steps was also worked upon for quick implementation after formation of the new government in May this year. The roadmap for Viksit Bharat is a result of more than 2 years of intensive preparation. It involved a whole-of-government approach involving all ministries and wide-ranging consultations with state governments, academia, industry bodies, civil society, scientific organizations, and mobilization of youth for seeking their ideas, suggestions, and inputs. Over 2,700 meetings, workshops, and seminars were held at various levels. Suggestions of more than 20 lakh youth were received. The centre and leaders of Ladakh will hold the third round of talks on their demands in New Delhi this afternoon. Union Home Ministry extended an invitation for this round of talks to the 9 members subcommittee constituted by the ministry. Both the parties have been engaged in discussion on the 4 points demands of Ladakh, which include inclusion of Ladakh in the 6th schedule, 1 parliamentary seat each for Leh and Kargil, and Public Service Commission. The last round of talks was held on the 24th of February in New Delhi. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar has said he is moved to see 1 million Thai devotees pay respects to the Buddhist holy relics which travelled from India. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar said the shared heritage and culture between India and Thailand is a bridge that creates a special bond. He thanked Culture Ministry, Indian Embassy in Bangkok, and International Buddhist Confederation for their efforts. Yesterday was the final day of the exposition of holy relics of Lord Buddha and his disciples in Sanam Luang, Bangkok. Thousands of devotees gathered to pay homage to the sacred relics from India. Foreign investors pumped in nearly 24,000 crore rupees into the Indian capital markets in February. Foreign portfolio investors, or FPIs, injected 1,539 crore rupees into equities and 22,419 crore rupees into the debt market in February, taking the net investment into the Indian capital markets to 23,958 crore rupees during the month. Meanwhile, during the single-day trading in March, they infused 4,201 crore rupees in equities but pulled out 134 crore rupees from debt markets. Members of the coalition of the world's top oil-producing nations, OPEC+, have agreed to extend voluntary oil output cuts of 2.2 million barrels per day into the second quarter. Saudi Arabia, the leader of the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, said it would extend its voluntary cut of 1 million barrels per day through the end of June, leaving its output at around 9 million barrels per day. The move is a part of the group's perpetual balancing act to stabilize oil prices by reducing supply. OPEC Plus had announced voluntary oil cuts of 2.2 million barrels per day in November. Delhi government will present the budget for the financial year 2024-25 today. Finance Minister Atishi will present the budget. The budget session of the Delhi Assembly, which began on 15th of February, has been extended till the 8th of this month. A fresh western disturbance is likely to affect the western Himalayan region for the next 2 to 3 days. India Meteorological Department has said that light to moderate rainfall accompanied with thunderstorms and lightning is very likely over Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal and Sikkim today. It said heavy rain and snow at isolated places over Uttarakhand are likely today, along with hailstorm over East Uttar Pradesh. Thunderstorm and lightning at isolated places over Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh are also likely to prevail. Isolated moderate to heavy rainfall and snowfall are expected over Arunachal Pradesh during the next 5 days. The weather agency said light to moderate rainfall accompanied with thunderstorms and lightning is likely over Assam, Meghalaya and Nagaland today and tomorrow. Hot and humid weather is likely to prevail over Rayalaseema and Kerala during the next 3 days. IMD further said that gradual rise in maximum temperatures by 4 to 5 degrees Celsius is very likely over northwest India during the next 3 days and no significant change thereafter. In Cricket Women's Premier League 2024, Delhi Capitals defeated Gujarat Giants by 25 runs at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru last night. Put into bat first, Delhi posted 163 runs for 8 in the stipulated 20 overs, riding on Captain Meg Lanning's 55 runs. For Gujarat, Meghna Singh claimed 4 wickets. In reply, Gujarat could only score 138 for 8 in 20 overs. Among the 5 participants, Gujarat Giants remain the only team yet to register a win in the season, losing all 4 matches. On the other hand, Delhi Capitals have won 3 of their 4 matches so far, moving to the top of the points table. UP Warriors will face Royal Challengers Bangalore in Bengaluru today. The match will begin at 7:30 p.m. The Indian men's cricket team has reached on top in the World Test Championship WTC standings, replacing New Zealand in the latest rankings. The International Cricket Council ICC updated their WTC points table yesterday, in which India moved to the top of the points table following Australia's victory over New Zealand in the Wellington Test. In our bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak at 9:30 p.m. tonight, we will bring you an insightful discussion on contribution of self-help groups in economic upliftment and increasing self-confidence of women with Charanjit Singh, Additional Secretary, Ministry of Rural Development, and SP Singh, Senior Journalist. During the program, listeners will have the opportunity to pose questions to our guests about government's efforts for economic upliftment of women through self-help groups and role, process and function of these groups. To participate, simply dial the telephone numbers 011-2371-7106 and 011-2331-4444, 9:30 p.m. onwards tonight. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Anita Anand.
Thank you, Sunil. BJP's list of candidates for the Lok Sabha polls is the top story in most dailies. Modi, Shah, ministers among big guns in BJP's first list of 195 reads the headline in Hindustan Times. A Chinese ship heading to Pakistan with cargo that could be used in nuclear weapons program was seized by Indian custom officials in Mumbai, reports The Hindu. Adorned with UNESCO World Heritage sites like the Mahabodhi Temple and the ruins of Nalanda University, Bihar is planning to promote Buddha in Cambodia and Vietnam, writes The Pioneer. Snow in high reaches of Himachal Pradesh yesterday was led to closure of 441 roads. Rain and hail in parts of Punjab and Haryana has damaged crops, writes The Tribune. And with that, it's back to you, Sunil.
Thank you, Anita. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to embark on a 3-day visit to Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, West Bengal and Bihar beginning today. Prime Minister to launch multiple development projects worth 56,000 crore rupees in Telangana today. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to inaugurate Conference of GST Enforcement Chiefs today to tackle tax evasion and fake invoicing. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh to inaugurate DefConnect 2024 in New Delhi to encourage indigenous defence innovation. OPEC Plus members decide to extend oil output cuts of 2.2 million barrels per day to second quarter. And in cricket, Delhi Capitals beat Gujarat Giants by 25 runs in Women's Premier League in Bengaluru. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.